Well, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to go over the Freestyle book for Weight Watchers. Today is Saturday, September 1st. Oh my gosh, wasn't it just June 1st? This summer went by way too fast. But now we're back on track. We're going to plan. It's going to be a busy time of year, so we have to plan. We have to make it quick because it's like the summer's kind of free-nilly, you know, like your kids are off school and you can just kind of wing it. But now you got schedules, so now you got to figure out what your plan is. We'll start off. I went and got on the scale this morning, and I had a very bad Saturday and Sunday. I just ate. I ate wrong. I ate poorly. No excuse. Well, no excuses. I was just bad. I just was bad. I have to clean that fridge off. Look at that mess. Yeah, maybe I'll move over. There. Now you can't see it. There we go. Looks better. But you already saw it. Shh, don't tell anybody. Sandy has a messy side of the refrigerator. The other side's just as bad. The other side's got artwork from all my grandkids and from Dexter, which is my adopted little granddaughter that I have that lives in West Virginia. Although I've never met her. But I love her. Anyway, so I got on the scale and I said I had a really bad weekend. I tried to bring it around for the week to kind of balance it out because I know I gained a lot of weight. I had pizza. I went crazy with the pizza. I had ding dong. Was it ding dong? No, I had Twinkies. I had pop. I was bad. So I got on the scale and I told the girl, her name is Sue. I said, "Oh, Sue, please, just tell me I stayed the same. Just tell me I stayed the same." She looks at this thing and she looks up at me and she goes, "Sandy, you lost a pound." I did. I lost 1 pound. And the thing that I beat myself up, and I did, I put my little sticker, 1 pound at a time, because that's what I'm going to do it, 1 pound at a time. So this month, for the last, well, for 4 weeks, I lost 1.3. Oh no, I gained 1.3. I started the month off with a gain. I thought I lost. No. Well, I gained 1.3, then I lost 2.3, so that put me 1 pound to the good. And then I gained 0.2, so now I'm back to 0.8. And so today I lost 1 point. So for 4 weeks I lost 1.8. That's about a half a pound a week. I'll take it. I could have done better, but you know what? I told you the other day, you have to take a negative and spin it around to be a positive. So I lost about a half a pound a week. Not bad. Not great, but better. So anyway, let's get back to the book now that we know how well I did. I could have done better. I'm going to do better because I'm starting a program this week for myself called Sandy's Successful September. That's a mouthful. And I have every intentions of having a good September. I really do. I'm going out twice this month to eat. My birthday's on Friday. I'm going to a wedding on the 11th, and I'm going to be gone for a week because it's in Ottawa. So this is going to be a very challenging month for me, but I am going to be prepared. I'm going to make it quick, and I'm going to be prepared. So what I'm going to do to make it quick, let me show you, because I like to show you the book. I am going to, when I go on vacation, prep my own foods. Our plan is that we're going to make breakfast. We have we rented out, what do you call it? Airbnb. So we rented a house for 16, so there's going to be 16 of us in the house. And our plan is that we're going to make our own breakfast each morning. We're going to go do our sightseeing. And then when we come back, before we leave, we're going to put something in the crock pot. So when we get home, our dinner will all be prepared. While I'm away sightseeing, I plan on preparing little snacks to bring with me. So I am going to be prepared. I'm going to make something really quick. I'm going to have like little baggies. I'm going to bring like some fruit or some cheese sticks, bring like a small little cooler. You know, you have those little fanny packs that you can carry that put a little ice pack in it. So I have a plan, and that's my plan. And then the wedding is on Saturday. I've already picked chicken, and just drink a lot of water. So that's my plan. So anyway, let's get to the book. Enough of talking about Sandy. It's all about. I even said that at the meeting. I felt so sorry for the leader because she has been gone for a couple of weeks, and when she got there, I kind of said out loud, I go, "Who are you? I don't remember you." And everybody laughed because she's been on vacation. And then she said, "Oh, thank you, Sandy. My name is, and then she told us her name. My name is Denise, blah, blah, blah." And then nobody wanted to talk. She kept, like prodding people. So I kept putting my hand up, put my hand up, put my hand up. And then finally, she was talking about, I asked her about the stickers and that. We are a franchise and we are not part of Weight Watchers International. So we still have the stickers for our books. We still are going to have the books. She said they don't really know exactly what's going to happen with the books or with the stickers, that they're trying something out in some different states, not all of the states. They're revamping, so they're going to try to figure out different ways to give out rewards, but they haven't told them exactly what ways they're doing that. I'm thinking this is coming for January, because it seems like every January they have a new program. So I'm thinking that in January they're going to roll out a whole new program to get new people, because that's when people join. It's the end of the year they join. And I think that that's what's going to happen. But I showed her my book where I put all the little stickers and stuff in there, like to keep myself going along. And she said, do you mind if I pass this around? And I go, nah, I don't care. So she passed it around. And I know everybody was looking at my weight. I know that, because that's what I would have looked at. I'm not going to lie. If somebody hands their book to me, I'm going to look and see how much they weigh, and then I'm going to look at them, and then I'm going to look at the book again. But I've lost 77 pounds. You know what? I'm proud of that. You can see that I weigh 227.2. But at one point, I weighed 304.4. So, you know what? Look and see how well you can do if you really put your mind to it. And all of it comes to being prepared. Oh, I had a quote. What was my quote? Let me get my quote. I did have a quote. Challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew. You just have to challenge yourself. You don't think that you can do this prepping, and you can. It takes a little bit of time. Pick a day that's your shopping day. And I realize it's really hard. It's really, really hard if you're a young person with a family. Not that it's any easier when you get older. I always thought when I retired I'd have all the time in the world. I don't know how I got things done when I worked. I really don't. But then again, I'm always running for everybody else, because they think, oh, you're retired, you can do this, you can do that. And I love doing it, so I don't have a problem with that. But you have to remember, we've all had bad days when we're so busy that meal prep falls right off the calendar. And as summer comes to an end, our days might start even busier. And since we're trying to pack more into each moment, school is starting. A lot of schools have already started across the United States. In Michigan, they start after Labor Day. So unless you're a private Catholic school, they usually start, or any kind of a private school usually starts before Labor Day, but the public schools around here all start after Labor Day. So you're going to have to be packing lunches for your kids. You're going to be running out the door if you have a job, getting them to the daycare, getting them to, we call it SAC, when you put them in the school program before school starts. So you're going to have to prep them a breakfast, you're going to have to prep them a lunch. And it's just easier if you do it ahead of time. Weight Watchers with Kate and James. Weight Watchers with Kate and James. Sundays is her prep day, and she preps all of her meals and for her daughter and for her husband and for her. And so she's got everything all prepped, and she's got stuff ready to go and grab. On my days that I shop, which is on Wednesdays, I pretty much just do my eggs. I prep my eggs. I use the Fridge Smart containers, and I don't wash my vegetables beforehand. But I always have some eggs boiled in case I want to have some eggs just to eat, rather than worry about, I'm not a big egg fan. So, I like a hard-boiled egg. Occasionally I'll have a scrambled egg. I love French toast, but that involves bread. And if I have French toast, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to have 4 slices. One slice is going to have butter on it, one slice is going to have sugar on it, one slice is going to have syrup on it, and one slice is going to have butter and syrup. And so I can't have that. Obviously, you can see why I got up to 304 pounds, because I ate like that. Now I can't eat like that. I know there's like low-calorie bread that you can put to, like with 2 eggs and just use some sugar-free syrup in that. I have not reached a point in my weight loss that I can do that yet. You would think it's 2 years, December 31st, it'll be 2 years. But it's a trigger for me, and I realize it's a trigger, and so I don't do it. A pop is another trigger for me, so I know I can't have pop. And not to say that I don't think I'm ever going to have pop again, because I just know that it just leads me down the wrong path. I will have French toast again sometime in my life, but I haven't mastered it yet. Pancakes I've mastered. Pancakes I can use the sugar-free syrup, and I use the Kodiak pancakes. But you have different triggers. And anyway, getting back to the book. Not about you, Sandy. Like I said at the meeting when I was saying something, I said, it's all about Sandy. And they all laughed. They didn't laugh at me, they laughed with me. But you have to be prepared, and the thinking for being prepared like a Girl Scout or a Boy Scout, is always their motto is be prepared. If you prep stuff that you have, if you have your pantry ready for the stuff that you want, if you have the chicken stock in your pantry, if you have the wheat pasta, even if you have the low-calorie pasta, there, you know, some of the pastas, if you scan them, you can get a lower point pasta. They're kind of hard to find, I'll admit. But like I had the long grain rice. It was 5 points for a cup the other day. I could have had a half a cup, but no, I like my rice. So I just figured it into my points, and I was prepared, and I have them in there. And when I make them, I divide them up and put them in the little containers. I make a chili, which I'm going to do this month. I'm going to do a collab with Weight Watchers with Carrie. I think it's the 15th. Is it the 15th? I think it's the 15th of September. And I'm going to do my chili that I got the recipe from Kim over at Weight Watchers, Fit and Fabulous Mama. And I really love it. So I freeze it, and I have it in the freezer. I do plan on making a couple soups, freezing it and put it in the freezer. And I always have like a chicken breast in there, so I just grab a chicken breast. I'm always ready. And when I get my nuts, I portion them out into little snack baggy sizes, and so I have them. But right now, going to school, going to their soccer games, going to the parent-teacher conferences, getting their pictures taken, it's just a busy time of year, and you're going to succeed if you prepare. So the inspiration page is busy lives call for some time savers. I found pre-cooked hard-boiled eggs and bought a pack of 2 dozen. They sell them in my store too. I tend to think I'd rather just boil my own egg. But you know, when you're trying to be something quick and on the go, that's a good idea, because then all you got to do is grab the egg, it's already boiled. Another person said, I keep a rotisserie chicken breast in my fridge for everything. It's already pulled off the chicken, so I don't have to worry about messing with the bones. If you get those rotisserie chickens, you can make so many meals out of that. You can make some soups, you can make some tacos. You just buy the chicken, it's already cooked, and then all you got to do is just, you know, pick it off the bone and put it in the little serving sizes. My go-to fast, easy, cheap eats formula is for frozen vegetables and a meat substitute, a can of beans, and I saute it for a few minutes, and you got a delicious meal. The other day I just threw some chicken and some green peppers and red peppers and mushrooms and onions and some stewed tomatoes into a pan, a wok, and I stir-fried it, and it was delicious. It really was. I really liked it. Not to brag, but it was really good. And a lot of times I have like a strawberry slicer, I have an egg slicer, I have all kinds, that can go to voicemail because I'm almost done. I have all of those things, and they make things a lot easier for you. They don't have a think again page or whatever, you know, like, yeah, they didn't have a think again page, so but anyway, there's you can go on your app if you're a Weight Watcher and try this method to plan a quick meal, and it seems to work, I guess. They're going to have a class for us. I think it's next week. I might stay for that because you can do so many things on your app that I don't really pay attention to. And this is for a chickpea and zucchini saute with mint and feta. So maybe you might like that. I'm not too sure about that. It's 4 smart points. So remember, we want to make it quick. Well, we can make it quick and easy. Just prep your foods that you're going to do for the week. Have the snacks ready. You know, like even if you want like those little tiny little bags of potato chips, just figure out how many points it is. You know, like when you buy for your kids for the little snack bags. It might be high in points, but sometimes you just need that little snack. You need that little bit of salt. You need that little bit of potato chip or something like that. So just, you know, write on with a marker on the bag how many points it is. I should have looked it up, but I would think that it's 6 or 7 points. But you know what? If that's what you want for a snack and you figure it into your day, you can have it. You really can. You can even have a Twinkie if you figure it in. It's going to take a lot of points. Trust me, because I had a Twinkie yesterday. It's going to, not yesterday, last Sunday, I had a Twinkie. But I didn't track it, that was the point. But you can track it and you can do it. You really can. You can eat whatever you want as long as you track it and keep within your points. So let me know what suggestions you have for prepping, how you prep each day or each week for your meals and for your family. And give this video a like. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, and I will either see you on my daily vlog or I'll see you back here next Saturday. So go on my daily vlog today because I'm doing a giveaway for new subscribers. So check out and see if something you might want to try to win.